Welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Ranjay. Today we're going to discuss about the IPL teams and franchises. Um, just I'll just begin in a minute. I'm going to just say on Google. I'm just saying on Instagram live has started. Anyone who wants to join can join. So just give me a minute. Okay, so I've just messaged on my Instagram channel. Whoever wants to join can join. So I'm going to I'm going to also make my team. I So you can also make your team for the IPL upcoming IPL on my 11 circle and Dream 11. So I'm also going to do that. So we'll get you more streams for IPL regularly. Now, so let's there are 10 teams and 70 games matches 70 matches. So we're going to do squads analysis and playing 11. Then we're also going to do talk about the five new rules that the BCCI has included in the IPL 2022. So with the KKR, I've the most familiar. There were 25 members squad, and there are familiar names there. We have Shreyas Iyer, Ajinkya Rane, Nitish Rana, Aaron Finch, Rinku Singh, Baba Inderjeet, Venkatesh Iyer in the all rounders. We have Venkatesh Iyer. Uh, we have Venkatesh Iyer, Andrew Russell, Anukul Roy, Mohammad Nabi, and Shivam Mavi. In the wicket keepers, we have two wicket keepers, an overseas and an Indian, Sheldon Jackson and Sam Billings. Then we have bowlers. We have eight bowlers: Umesh Yadav, Tim Southee, Sunil Narayan, Pat Cummins, Chamika Karunaratne, Varun Chakravarti, Ashok Sharma, and Rasik Salam. So there are some familiar names there. Uh, with the 11, I will my 11 for the Night Riders is I will open with Ajinkya Rane and Venkatesh Iyer just because I will prefer to if I take Aaron Finch as my opener. I want Sam Billings as the keeper, so I cannot play Finch and Billings as you will have Narayan and Russell also. Narayan Russell. So you'll play Ajinkya Rahane and Venkatesh Iyer. Then you will have Shreyas Iyer at 3, Nitish Rana. Then you can have a toss up between Sheldon Jackson and Sam Billings. The reason because I wanted to play Sam Billings uh is uh the reason I wanted to play Billings is he's a explosive batsman and he can finish games for you. But if you play Billings, then you won't be able to play Narayan, Cummins, and Russell. So you can either play Billings or Cummins. So I've gone with Billings right now. But if the so we can just we'll have without further discussion we'll have at 5 Jackson slash Billings, at 6 Russell, 7 you'll have um Cummins, uh Cummins slash Karuna Ratne. I will play Cummins. So that's 7 Cummins, 8 Narayan, 9 then you'll have Umesh Yadav, Shivam Mavi, and Varun Chakravarti as your 9, 10, 11. I'll repeat my 11. You'll open in my 11 you'll open with Rahane and I Venkatesh Iyer. So and anyone watching, you can share your thoughts and please like my videos. I'll get you more content like that. Um, um, so l- I'm going to repeat my 11. We'll have Ajinkya Rahane and Venkatesh Iyer to open. Shreyas Iyer at 3. Nitesh Rana at 4. Then we have Billing slash Jackson, Andre Russell, Pat Cummins, Narayan, Shivam Mavi, Umesh Yadav, and Varun Chakravarti. Uh, you can comment your 11 in the comment section, and also comment that if the your changes, do you have any other changes? So or do you stick with my 11? You can play I you can play Chamika Karutnaratne for Pat Cummins, but I've gone with this 11. So let's move on to the champions of 2021, Chennai Super Kings. We have Rituraj Gaikwad. So their squad, Chennai Super Kings have, uh, as those people we have gone with some inexperienced and some very experienced players. I'm going to try and make a combination of both and fit a team that suits MS Dhoni. With MS Dhoni and Ravindra Jadeja being the core of that franchise. So we have Gaikwad, we have Ambati Raidu, we have Hari Nishan, we have Senapati, we have Moin Ali, we have Bravo, Jadeja, Dube, Pretorius, Varma, Bhagat Varma, and Mitch Sankra. Then in wicket keepers, we have 4 wicket keepers: MS Dhoni himself, Devon Conway, Robin Uthappa, and Jagdishan, who has been with the Super Kings since quite a while. Yeah. Then in the bowling, we have Deepak Chaha, who is currently injured and recovering from injury. Um, we have KM Asif. We have Tikshana, Tushar Deshpande, Simarjeet Singh, Adam Mill, uh, Chris Jordan. So there is we have Prashant Solanki and Rajaran Hungerkekar. Not to forget, we have also have Adam Mill. Uh, so my 11, we have I in my 11 I'll have Devon Conway and Rituraj to open. Then we'll have three Moeen Ali. He's batting at three for Chennai. Last season he batted at three, so same position this season at three. At four you have Robin Uttappa slash Ambati Raidu. At five you have Jadeja. Six Shivam Dube. At seven you have MS Dhoni himself. At eight Dwayne Bravo. Nine, right now I'm putting Adam Mill, but when Deepak Chahar comes, then one Indian will have to win. Or else so we right now I'll keep Adam Mill 9, Cam Asif 10, and Tushar Deshpande 11. I I won't be able. Wait, yeah, yeah. I cannot fit Chris Jordan in my squad. So lack of experience in the bowling. If we had Deepak Chahar, then we could have put Deepak Chahar instead of Tushar Deshpande. So uh, we'll wait and watch. Let's move on to the next franchise. Let's look at a new franchise. We'll look at Lucknow Super Giants. Uh, we're going to hurry up. I'm going to, and then I we can take your questions. So um, you can still type your questions. I can answer them side by side. For Lucknow, we have Lucknow squad is Manan Vora, Evan Lewis, Manish Pandey as their batsmen. They have lots of all rounders. They have eight all rounders. Marcus Stoinis, Kyle Mayers, Karan Sharma. We have Krunal Pandya. We have Deepak Hooda. We have uh, Joe. We have Jason Holder. We have Krishnapata Gautam. We have Krunal Pandya. And then in wicket keepers, we have Captain K. Rahul and Deepak. In the bowlers, we have Ravi Bishnoi, Dushmanta Chamira, Shabaz Nadeem, Ankit Rajput, Mayank Yadav, Avesh Khan, and Mark Wood. Um, I, Mark Wood is running through, and he's out of the IPL. He won't be playing, so uh, Lucknow Super Giants will have to get a replacement. So let's move on to their playing 11, probable playing 11. Um, I'll open with Evan Lewis at the top. Oh, wait. Yeah, Kerala will open with the Decock slash Lewis. So that slot I'm putting free. So at three, I'll play Manish Pandey at three. Mark Stoinis at four, maybe we'll see. I'm putting Stoinis at four for now. So Rahul, Decock or Lewis open. We'll have Manish Pandey 3, Marcus Stoinis 4, Deepak Hooda 5, Krunal Pandya 6, then Jason Holder 7. Just counting on the wait 1, 2, 3. Right, we have one more all round overseas slot left. Okay, so that's fine. So 7 we have Jason Holder. Then we have We have the bowlers. We have Ravi Bishnoi, Avish Khan, uh, Ravi Bishnoi, Avish Khan. If Dushman Chamira subject to fitness, and Nadeem slash or Ankit Rajput, depending on. I've opened a spinner and a pacer option. So you can comment your uh, uh, you can comment your 11 in the comment section. Let's move on to uh, let's move on to the Delhi Capitals. So I've covered three franchises: Chennai, Kolkata, and Lucknow. Let's move on to Delhi. Looks like they have the most experienced top order and the most explosive. Not they may not be the most experienced, but the most explosive all around top order in my point of view. So they have Prithvi Shaw, David Warner. I'm straight going to go into the 11 from now on. If you want to look at their score, I can leave a link in the description in the comments, and you can go and see the squad. So I'm straight away going to go into the 11 you have, because we are short of time. It's not. So let's move on to the 11. We have Prithvi Shaw and David Warner to open. Mitchell Marsh at 3. At 4, just give me a minute. At 4 we will have, wait, Marsh at 3. Rishabh Pant at 4. Then we'll have explosive Roman Powell at 5. Uh, Powell at 5. 6. You need finishers. I think this team lacks finishers. So I'll put Sarfaraz Khan. He's not necessarily a finisher, but I don't have any other option for Delhi. So Sarfaraz Khan at 6. Akshar Patel 7. Lalit Yadav 8. Then let's move on to the bowlers 9, 10, and 11. Uh, I have wait one, two, two, three. I have one overseas slot left. So okay, that goes to Nokia. That when he comes back, he'll get that slot. Uh, so the likes of Lungi Engedi and Mustafizur Rahman will have to wait for that chances. So 9, 10, 11. You'll Nokia at 9. Wait, you have Thakur, Nokia, and Th- wait. If you want a spinner, you can keep Kuldeep, or if you want a pacer, you can keep Chetan Sakaria. So Kuldeep slash Sakaria is your number 11. Let's let's move on to the next team. I've covered four to go. Let's move to Punjab. Looks like people like Punjab Kings. So let's move to Punjab. Um, we have I'm not going through the squad. I'll just go through the 11 from now on. So we have Mayank Agarwal, their captain, will open with Shikhar Dhawan. That's the most probable thing. opening pair. Then you'll have in the middle you will have Livingston at as your finisher. So at three, wait, you can play best in the middle at three. There's not necessarily a number three here. So I'm just going to go through the squad, not necessarily in order. So Mayank and Ashika to open. Then you'll have in the middle order 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Johnny Best at three. You can play Rajapaksha at four. Shah Rukh Khan at five. Shah Rukh Khan. Uh, Harpreet Brat six. Odim Smith seven. Then you will play Sandeep Sharma, Ashdeep Singh, Rahul Chahar. That's 7, 8, 9. You have Rabada and yeah. Wait, let's go through the squad. If I missed a player, you can remind me. So we have Mayank Shikhar to open. Um, Bhanuka Rajapaksha at three. Sorry, Johnny Bairstow at three. Rajapaksha at four. Shah Rukh Khan five. Harpreet Brar six. Odium Smith 7, Arshdeep Singh 8, Sandeep Sharma 9, Kagishwar Rabada 10, and Rahul Chahar 11. So that's your 11 for Punjab. Let's move on to the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Uh, just give me a minute. So we have Virat Kohli and Faf Duplessis to open. Uh, Faf and Kohli to open. Anuj Rawat at three, Maxwell four, Mahipal Romro five, DK six, Hasaranga seven, then Mohammad Siraj, Harshal Patel 8, 9, Josh Hazelwood and Karan Sharma. That's my Karan Sharma slash Shabazz Ahmad. So I'll repeat my 11. Wait, we missed my. Yeah, Lomro will play. So I'll just repeat Virat Kohli, Faf Duplessis to open. Uh, Anuj Rawat 3, Maxwell 4, uh, Lomrol 5, DK 6. Uh, then you will have the likes of Hasaranga, Siraj, Harshal, Josh Hazelwood, and Karan Sharma. That's my 11. Um, I think we have three, two, three teams left. Let's go to Gujarat Titans. They retained their players. They retained good quality players, but they have a decent team. I'm not going to rate them too high. I'm going to give them 6.5 out of 10. So let's go through their probable 11. Shubman Gill will will open with Matthew Wade. I'm not going to play Saha. So Wade will open with Gill. Um, then in the middle you have David Malan, the likes of Malan, Vijay Shankar, can be 4, 5, 3 slot is still free. Hardik Pandya 6, Rahul Tewatia 7. Gives your middle order. In your bowling, you can have 8, 9, 10. So you have Lockie Ferguson, Rashid Khan, Mohammad Shami, and you have two slots. You have the number 3 slot left. But I'm going to leave that open right now. So we can have Alzari Joseph slash Varun Aaron at 11. That's my squad. You can comment yours. Let's quickly wrap this up. Let's move on to Rajasthan and then Hyderabad. And then any questions you can put it in the comments. I'm going to answer your questions in the next video. Don't the best ones in the next video. Don't um, don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's move on to Rajasthan. They have four opening slots. There are four opening slots, which are Jaswal, Samson, um, Samson, Butler, and Devdutt Padikkal. Three out of four will surely play. Um, I think Samson will move to number three, and Jaswal and Butler will open. That's the opening. Butler, Jaswal open. Uh, Butler, Jaswal open. Samson at three. Uh, at four, you can have Karun Nair slash Rasi Van de Dusen. At five, you'll definitely have Shirmon Hetmeyer. So that's I put Karun Nair to keep open an overseas slot free right now. So you have two open. Okay, Hetmeyer at five. Parag at wait, Jimmy Neesham at six. Rian Parag at seven. Then your bowlers are Ashwin at 8, 9, 10, 11. So you'll have Trent Bolt, Prasid Krishna, and Yuzi Chahal. That's my 11. Just going to repeat it once more if you couldn't hear properly, I guess. Just going to repeat it. So we have Josh Butler, Jaiswal open, Samson at 3, Karun Nair at 4, Sharman Hetmai at 5, Jimmy Neesham at 6, Riyan Parag at 7, Ashwin at 8, Prasid Krishna 9, Ball 10, and Yuzi Chahal 11. So that's my squad, and I'm losing my breath. Uh, Last but not the least, we have Captain Williamson's team. Uh, Sunrisers. So their 11 looks a bit shaky, but I've heard from some uh, websites, I've seen that heard that Abhishek Sharma is going to open the batting. So Abhishek Sharma will open with Adam Markram and Sharma to open. Williamson at 3. Or Williamson can open and Rahul Tripathi at 3. So my openers are Abhishek Sharma and Williamson slash Markram. Then you'll have Rahul Tewatia at 3, Nicholas Puran at 4, Abdul Samad at 5, Washi Sundar at 6, Romario Shepherd at 7. Then you will have Marco Jensen 8, Umran Malik, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and T. Natarajan. So that's my 11. And let me give you the latest update. There are five new rules that the BCCI has included in the IPL 2022. Um, you can I'm going to go through those five rules, and after that we will end this um, live stream. So the first new rule is that there are no, like, if a person, suppose for example, let's talk about CSK because that's my favorite franchise. uh so if Jadeja and Dhoni are batting, and Jadeja hits the ball in the air, and the fielder catches it, it doesn't matter if Dhoni crosses or not. The new batsman will or be on strike unless it's the last over, or it's the last ball of the over. So that's a change that that's one of the changes. The second change is that there are there used to be two one review. Uh, Now there will be two. So uh, n- the BCCI has less belief on the umpires. The I'm not saying a particular umpire, but the way of umpiring is the standards have decreased. So the BCCI has uh, in, uh, included another two reviews per innings per team. So previously we had one, now we have two. The third change is related to COVID. Um, as people are, like, in case of Mark, or he will not be available for the IPL. But so the uh, due to COVID, if you cannot put a team of 12 players, 11 plus one reserve, 12, then you can uh to in 2021 and before, the BCCI would have uh that game would have been forfeited. But right now they have, if you cannot put a team of 12 players, then 11 plus 1 12, then you will have, then it will be notified to the BCCI, and that match will get rescheduled. Um, the other two changes is that uh, so the fourth change that the BCCI has made is that the restriction on the amount of super overs um, in the playoffs and the final. So, pro if the fr- So uh, I have another point in this rule that you should put the slow overrate rule in this. You'll get 80 minutes plus 5 strategic, two and a half strategic timer. I'll give you 90 minutes. 90 minutes to complete one innings. If you don't start the 19th over under 90 minutes, then a fielder from outside the ring will come in, and you'll get one less fielder outside the 30th circle. So in the super over point, we have that if the BCCI has said that if you have like in the finals you play two super overs, but like if you don't have if the su- if the match goes tie, then you have a super over. If the super over goes tie, then like you have four, or your in your finals whoever fit, like Delhi finished third, and let's say Mumbai finished fourth, for example, then and it's Delhi versus Mumbai finals. So uh, if it goes into the Super Over and the Super Over gets tied, then Delhi will win the IPL trophy, as it finished third on the points table. So if this is only for remember, this is only for the playoffs and the final. Uh, you can play at, like, if the match gets tied and you have time left, you can play as many super overs as you like, as as long as they are tied. All the like we saw two super overs last season between, I don't remember the exact teams. One of the teams were Punjab. So and the last and final rule is that sorry, fine, yeah, the fifth rule. I I'll go. So yeah, so these were the rules, and I guess I covered the fifth rule in this song, right? If I didn't, please message me, and I will get back to you with the fifth rule. If you so yeah, so these were the five rules. That's it for this video. Cheers, bye.